What's up, Battlefield Play4free? This is ProfessorSnipe here, and welcome back to another gun review on my channel. This time around, we'll be reviewing a sniper rifle for the Recon class and one of my personal favorites, the M24. But before I start off, I have to do what I normally do, and that's give shoutouts. So the first shoutout goes to Frylock288 for being in game with me, and he is in this gameplay, and for being a cool guy. Like seriously, he's actually a cool guy. Second shoutout goes to Mayonnaise_22 for being an awesome alliance ambassador between the Red and LSC clan. And the third shoutout goes to Diablo009 for always supporting the LSC clan and actually purchasing us a server, which was very useful. With those shoutouts being out of the way, let's start off with the M24 sniper rifle. The M24 sniper weapon system is the military and police version of the Remington 700 rifle. They call it the weapon system because it's not just a rifle, but also a detachable telescopic sight and other accessories. The M24 is manufactured by Remington Arms and is born in the United States of America. The current users are from all around the world, ranging from the United States to Brazil, to Afghanistan, Iraq, Israel, Japan, and many more. The M24 is a reoccurring sniper rifle in the Battlefield franchise from Battlefield 2, Battlefield Bad Company 1 and 2, and in Battlefield Play4free. The M24 is a very well-rounded sniper rifle. It's not the best at everything, but it sure is good at everything. Comparing the M24 to other guns like the Gold and the L96A1, it's in between both these guns and doesn't have a particular negative aspect, so this makes this gun one of the best sniper rifles in the game. The rate of fire of the sniper rifle is 40, so that would be making it at every 1.5 seconds you can take a shot, which is equivalent to the Gold's rate of fire and 0.5 seconds slower than the L96 rate of fire. This is a bolt-action sniper rifle which holds the highest damage at close and medium range. So this is just between the Gold and L96. It can hit from as high as 77 and as low as 50. This gun will always be a two-shot body shot and is one of the only guns that is capable of delivering a one-shot headshot at any range, giving it a very strong value point. You get a total of 18 rounds, divided by 3 magazines with 6 bullets per magazine, which is yet again between the L96 and the Gold. The L96 gives you 21 bullets and the Gold only gives you 16, so that's in between. The reload time for the M24 is 4.4 seconds, which is not surprising because it is still in between the Gold and the L96A1. The L96 has a reload time of 4 seconds and the Gold has a reload time of 5.8. So once again, like I say, this gun is in between those two guns because the reload time is in between as well. Now the only negative aspect I can find for this gun is the low projectile velocity, which makes it seem like the bullets are not delivered instantaneously. But this can be countered with a precision barrel or anything that boosts up the projectile velocity. The bullet drop is very easy to adjust to, so any beginner can pick this gun up and he can start learning himself how to use and how bullet drop works. One of the best features of this gun has to be the unlock level, which is unlocked at level 12. It seems like a high level, but compared to the Gold, unlocked at level 18, and the L96 unlocked at level 24, there's a pretty big difference. And this is what makes it also a very good gun, is that you don't need to be such a high level to use the gun. You can use the SV98 or the SVD or something you want until you get to those levels, and when you learn a bit sniping, you can use this gun as like a beginner's tool, and if you really like it that much, like me, you can actually keep using it until you reach those higher ranked levels. I'm level 29 and I still use this gun because I really love it. The M24 is currently the only fast bolt-action sniper rifle, so this is excluding the M95, that is available to have a camouflage on, or a paint job. So you have the choice between the normal skin, which is black and gray, the Veteran skin, which is greenish and gray, and then the final Elite paint job, which is currently equipped in this gameplay, which is brown, kind of like a light brown. None of these paint jobs affect the performance of the gun, so you will get no abilities other than aesthetic difference. But to boost up your performance, attachments are perfect to use. I would recommend anything that boosts up your damage, like soft point ammo, high powered, or Viper mags. All of these work really well. My favorite is Viper mags because not only I get +3 damage, but I also get +3 bullets. So bullets are always useful because you never know when you might run out of bullets, like I do in this gameplay. The precision barrel works amazingly because it hires your projectile velocity, which is by far the only drawback for this gun. And for stocks, it's not really useful, but anything works well. For example, in this gameplay, I was using the Thunderbolt stock. The M24 comes with the standard scope, which is my personal favorite because it's incredibly easy to use and it works really fine. You can purchase additional sights and scopes, but myself I would not recommend it because this scope, it's the same one as the Goal and the L96, so if you get used to this gun, this scope, and you move on to using the Goal, if you purchase it at level 18, then after, you won't really have to get used to the Goal's scope because it'll be the exact same thing. All you have to do is adjust to the bullet drop and everything else, but then when you move up to the L96, there's no difference, there's nothing to get used to because it's the exact same scope. So this is why I would recommend using the standard scope, because not only it's easy to use and very works really well and everything, because it's the same thing as everything else, so you won't really have to adjust it every single time you use a different scope or a different gun. This gun is very useful because it's really good at long range, performs really well at close range for those quick scopers like myself. I would also suggest a decent sidearm, in case you run out of ammo like me in this gameplay, and I was using the Steel Eagle if anybody's interested with what I was using. Would I recommend this gun for purchase? Yes, definitely, because it's amazing, very powerful, and very well rounded. And it's unlocked at level 12, so you early snipers and beginners don't need to level up that high to use this gun. For me, just like a personal background thing, when I first started playing this game, and I was completely free to play, I used to use the SV98, but then you had the choice between buying the normal SVD, Veterans SVD, or Elite SVD for credits, or you had the choice between buying the M24, Veteran M24, and Elite's M24. And I would always purchase the M24 because I loved bolt-action sniper rifles, and this is what it was really fun for me to use and everything, and this is how I actually started kinda the quickscoping thing until the whole December patch thing, but I don't want to go rant about that because it's not really important. So that's basically all I have to say for the M24 sniper rifle, but before I finish this video I have quite some time just to talk about other things, and I want to talk about recently what happened with the midweek mayhem montage thing, and yeah, so I'm gonna start off with that. If you guys haven't noticed, I won this week's midweek mayhem montage, and it was really surprising because I never expected to win. I just came back from school one day and I looked at the homepage and I saw my name there and everything, and it was surprising because every time I release a montage I always post it on the MMM's forum thread, but normally I always have high hopes, let's say, you know, that I win or something, but in this time I didn't really care. I just posted it for people to watch. I didn't really care if I won, and surprisingly I won. And this is what I found pretty funny. But well, thank you guys for all the support, you know, for all the views and everything you were watching. A lot of people really liked the montage because they found that it was really clean, and you know, the editing was not, it was nothing, like there was barely any editing, and so that's why people enjoyed it. And yeah, another thing I wanted to say is just for the 200 subscribers, because this kind of follows up the MMM thing, and ever since I won the montage mayhem thing, I got kind of more popularity on my channel, and this is why I gained like 20 subscribers or something like that in like a day. So this is why my channel grew really quickly, and I was expecting to finish my exams and then I would reach the 200 subscribers, so I would have a special video. But unfortunately this just came unexpectedly, so I didn't really prepare something for the 200 subscribers. So that's just one thing. The other thing is that in my previous video I said that I wouldn't post anything else because I had my exams and everything that are coming up, so I didn't really have time to play and you know, I'll do all that stuff. But the only reason I just posted this was just to follow up everything, and I wanted to discuss the small MMM thing, and I also wanted to discuss the 200 subscribers. So that's just one thing. If you guys are really wondering why I posted this and I said I wouldn't really post anything, it's just because of that. So this gameplay, that's pretty much, I'm pretty much done my commentary, but I mean, I have quite some time, but this gameplay was really amazing. I mean, if you guys are counting how many kills I've been getting, I'll spoil the score for you guys. This is 57 and 5. I go 57 kills and 5 deaths. It's amazing because I just got on the game and I just started playing, and this is what turned out. And it was an amazing gameplay because I really wanted to do the M24 sniper rifle review. So I just decided to try to get in gameplay so that when I'm done I can do a commentary, and this was just an amazing gameplay I got. But hopefully you guys really enjoyed this gameplay like I did playing and doing. Just one thing I also wanted to mention is that when I post gameplays, it's not really to highlight the score or how many kills you can get or something. It's just really to show the pros and cons for the gun. Some people may complain that I put like really high scores and I don't really get the flags. Is because sometimes I really want to show how the gun performs, and not very if you play the objective, I mean that works well. It works really well because it's a battlefield, but I like to highlight the actual performance of the gun. But luckily in this game you can see that I was talking about how well the gun is, and at how you run out of ammunition if you stay alive for quite some time. But yeah, so that's just a thing I want to highlight and talk to you guys about, and that's basically the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.